I'm Vicki. Do you ever have one of those days where your body betrays you? Where things happen that you don't plan on? That you trust something in your body and something else happens? Today, we're going to use the Silent But Deadly palette from Glam Matrix. Hey there, it is. Yes. I've been married to my husband for 40 years. Come November, we've been together for 40 years. I have never bought a palette until now because he said, buy this palette. So today we're going to use the Silent But Deadly palette. I'm going to dive into this, and I will tell you the story, how this came to be in my collection, because it's hysterical. I ordered it. Let me back up. I had made an order with Glaminatrix. I'm sorry, it's a day. We're going to start in this color that is called Tick Squeak. And I will probably say the names of these pretty quickly because anyway, I'll run that through the crease. We are filming at a different time of day. Neighbor dogs are outside. These two want to go, but if we do that, it will be impossible to film. So, back to what we're doing. Did I give you? Yeah. I think the color story is great. Put contacts in, so if I seem to be struggling, I am in more ways than one today. We're going to go into Why Warm. I do have the other April Fool's Day palette on order. To be real honest with you, I don't know that I would have ordered this palette. However, I was talking to my husband when I placed the first order. We'll get into that in a minute. And because the reason why is because I really want to say thank you. I was showing him the two palettes, the one that is Tones of and Silent But Deadly. And as soon as I told him about Silent But Deadly, he was like, you got to order that one. You got to get that one. And I just cracked up because I was like, never since we've been married, gas leak is where we're going. And we're using the same brush going over Sigma Switch. Never since we have been married has he said, you got to have that palette. Now, he is aware of how much makeup I own. He is aware of, that I enjoy makeup. But never has he said, you got to have that one. So, obviously, we jumped right on it. Now, during the course of this, there was some human things that just kind of happen, as human things do. I'm going to lay that brush down because we're going to pick up Hot Boxed. Human things happened as human things do. And I had one Natasha Denona order that just was lost Don't know whatever happened to it. They refunded me. I reordered. That's done. Well, I waited and 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 I waited. When I say that, two things. It was longer than it should have been. There were human beings involved and shifting so much product. Doo-doo happens. So anyway, after seeing, you know, this is in stock, and my order didn't move, I contacted the company, which is GlamNatrix, and I was like, you know, just cancel my order. This was scheduled, I had this on in mind for April or May, whichever one it was, and I said, just forget about it. We'll do something else. I'm not saying the name of this one, namely because I don't think I can. We're just going to put it right here. Anyway, so we talked back and forth, and they issued a very nice apology. The conversation we had was very nice. And we settled, we canceled that first order. They refunded me, and then I reordered. And it finally got to me. So, and when I tell you that this is worth the wait, absolutely hands down is worth the wait. Be right back. All right, we are back. And our psalm for today is, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?" And it's Psalm 27:1. So, this is where we're going to go with the final look. I never thought that I would enjoy putting a palette that is all about unladylike things. I love my husband, and I love that he supports what I do on this channel. And this palette and the other one that is on order, whenever I went to reorder everything, the tones was out of stock, so I couldn't order them both at the same time. However, I do have Into the Night, and we will be getting into that. But this, you're going to see quite a bit. It is a really super good palette. I recommend that you go over to GlamNatrix, words are hard, and order this. You will have giggles, and so far, really super great looks. If we weren't in a crunch for time, we would swatch this. So remind me, the next video we'll swatch a little more. For now, I have got to go. My boy is ready to come home. So I got to fetch him. Well, I don't have to fetch him. I just have to be ready to hear all about it. He's at camp, so I've got to hear about all of the things.